We were holding our usual Saturday night seance, and things were getting bad, frightening. The room was dark, it was cold, you felt an evil presence, and there was something moving around moaning. It was scary. And then the Spirit began to speak through my friend, who was in trance, and said, "This is the Linga Sierra." And I said, "What is the Linga Sierra?" "This is someone who has just died from a nearby graveyard. We have brought him in, and he will be around for 3 days until he goes to his final destination." And that was it. When the seance was all over, we were looking at each other. None of us knew what the Linga Sierra was. A couple of days later, I went to the Theosophical Society, which I had become a member of, and I said, "Do you have any information on the Linga Sierra?" And they said, "Yes." I said, "You do?" And then they showed me, and it was exactly what the Spirit had said. This was amazing. The Spirit was telling us. We didn't even know this. You know, the Bible talks about these spirits when they go over the other side. In Luke 16, Jesus speaks about the rich man who was in torments. This thing was in torments. And this rich man in torments was looking up, and it seemed like Abraham was talking to him and telling him that's the way his life was. That's why he's suffering like this. And he said, "Well, send Lazarus the beggar down to comfort me." And I said, "No." He said, "You who are there cannot come to us who are here, and we are here can't come to you. It's all over. Your life is finished." In other words, when you live an evil life, that's where you're going. Have you stopped to think who is controlling your life? Now, what kind of life are you living? Is it filthy language? Are you sexually immoral? You don't care? And if you go to Revelation 22:15, Jesus will tell you those who will enter into heaven and those who will not. So have you wondered where you're going? Or will you be terrified at the time of death, like the spirit I encountered in that seance room? Or will you be like Lazarus, going to paradise? You can be sure where you're going when you turn your life over to Jesus, and then you'll be going to paradise. There will be no fear, or you can be in eternal torments.